Here is the 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel Night Edition. This is a perfect truck for anyone that wants an aggressive looking pickup and also wants the benefits of off-roading. In this video, I'll be going over what trims are available with the Ram 1500s, what safety features you get with the Rebel trim, the exterior, the interior, the infotainment system, and the pricing. If you guys are new here, my name is Jason and I do reviews on vehicles here in Canada, so be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let's go ahead and check this Ram 1500 Rebel Night Edition out. Starting with the different trims you can get when it comes to the Ram 1500s, you have the option of picking from 8 available trims like the Tradesman, Bighorn, Sport, Rebel, Laramie, Limited Longhorn, the Limited, and the Crazy TRX. Each of these trims have their own unique features and options, as well as exterior looks and interior looks. This truck does have the advanced safety group. It also has the Night Edition package, Rebel level 2 equipment group, and a few more options added to it. So as I go along, I will cover what is included in each of these packages. Now, as for the standard safety features you will get with the Rebel trims includes the full speed forward collision warning plus, and with the advanced safety group that this Rebel has, this is also going to give you the pedestrian emergency braking, lane keep assist, and your adaptive cruise. Also the parallel and perpendicular park assist with stop. Also with the Rebel level 2 equipment group, this also has the Park Sense front and rear park assist with stop. Taking a look at what powers the Ram Rebel, this one has the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine with fuel saver MDS and e-torque, or you can pick the one without the e-torque. This is going to give you 395 horsepower and 410 pound-foot of torque, with a max towing capability of about 11,300 pounds when you're equipped properly. The front of the Rebel definitely stands out with a distinctive look to it. The front bumper is all black, which has the black front metal plate, which comes with the night package, along with the front tow hooks and the front sensors. Also are these LED fog lights in the corners, and the black bumper flows nicely into all of the black grille area, which also has the meshing design all around. Also with the night package, you will get the blacked out Ram badge, and you do have a camera underneath it as well. Then are these nice looking LED headlights which have the black bezeling, and the Rebel trim also comes standard with the Sport Performance hood. Now this is not functional, but you do have the 2 vents on the sides and then at the top with the 1500 Hemi e-torque badge as well. Coming to the side of the Rebel, you see more of the black bits and pieces on this truck. And up top, this truck does have the extra panel sunroof. Also around the windows, the trim is black. And a new thing for 2023 is with the Rebel level 2 package, you do get the black door handles all around. You've also got the black side mirrors as well, along with the turn signal, which also has a light black tint to it. And underneath is another camera which is on both sides. Also, the front doors will have the black Ram badging. Then are these nice looking 18-inch black aluminum wheels and the 33-inch tires. The Rebel also comes with a 1-inch raised ride height, lifted suspension, and front and rear performance tuned shock absorbers. Coming around to the rear of the Rebel, like the front bumper, the rear bumper is also black, along with the rear sensors, and the hitch on this truck was added as an extra option. And next to the exhaust, you do have this step that pops in and out, so it's easy for you to utilize the bed. You've also got the dual exhaust on this, and this has this goldish bronze color look to it, which looks pretty nice. Above the hitch are the towing outlets, and on the tailgate you have the Rebel, Ram, and 4x4 badging all blacked out. Like I was mentioning, even the tailgate handle is all black, and underneath that will be an LED light as well. The rear lights are also LED and do have the same black tint to them, as well as the sensor there in the middle in black. Plus, this truck has the optional multifunctional tailgate, which does come in handy since you can open this like a normal tailgate or like doors, so loading your things becomes easier and you have more than one way of doing it. Back here, this truck does have the spray and bed liner, which is an extra option as well. Plus it has the bed utility group, which is going to give you the 4 adjustable tie down hooks. And also you'll get the LED bed lighting, a part of that package. And on the rear glass is the power sliding window and another camera up top. Entering into the rear of the Rebel, it's an all black interior, and at the bottom you have some decent storage space and cup holder space along with a speaker. Then more small space in the middle of the door, and the top half is leather. Plus you've got this leather section that is surrounded by more of that goldish bronze trim, and you do have this nice black pattern trim as well, which you'll notice throughout the interior. As for the rear seats, you get the full leather seats with the night package, along with the black interior instead of the red accents that you see on the Rebels. Plus you do have this nice contrast stitching as well, and these seats are also heated, which does come with the comfort and convenience group that this truck has. Now pulling down the center area, we'll have the cup holders, and lifting up the seats, there's more room down here as well, and you do have this piece that can be lifted up, giving you this storage space under the seats, and all of this is a part of the Rebel Level 2 group. Also a part of that same group are the in-floor storage bins, which give you even more space. Now behind the driver and passenger seats are mat pockets for more small storage space, and on the rear console will be more cup holders, the goldish bronze trim along with the black trim as well. Plus you've got the vents, some space, heated seat buttons, USB ports, and a 115 volt outlet. Coming to the front of the Rebel, it's like the rear with a bit more space at the bottom, and there's 2 speakers up here, and this truck does have the 19 speaker Harman Kardon sound system that does come with the Rebel Level 2 group. And you've got the usual window and side mirror controls along with the driver memory seat buttons. As for the front seats, like I mentioned, you get the full leather seats in black, and the Rebel trim also has the Rebel lettering stitched into the front seats. Plus the front seats are also heated, and both are power adjustable as well. Underneath are just the foot pedals and hood latch release. Then is the electronic parking brake and the power foot pedal controls. Above are the lighting controls, and the steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside, the dashboard is covered in hard and soft material. This truck does have the heads-up display that does come with the technology group, which of course does come handy. Then is this fully digital display that the Ram trucks finally have, and this looks very nice, plus it's super clear and responsive. There's also these illuminated lights on the corners as well, and on here you can change the display of how you want to view the RPM and speed. Plus there's also a full map view on here, which is pretty cool. And then you've got the usual things that you can go through and display. And also when you start up the truck, there's this nice Rebel animation as well. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is also heated. On the left side will be the cluster controls, phone buttons, and the favorites button. The other side will have the cruise control and advanced cruise control buttons, plus the gear limit controls. Behind are the indicator, high beam, and wiper controls. The center armrest area is all leather, and there's this big Ram logo there. Opening up the first section will be some space there and a USB port. And opening up the second section will be all sorts of measurements and a ton of deep storage space. Plus there's more in the front as well. On this slider here will be more space and cup holders. And sliding that back in the front, like I mentioned, there's more space and another 115 volt outlet. Then you have space for 2 phones, and it's a wireless charging pad that does come with the comfort and convenience group. Above will be more space and more USB ports. To the left, it's the rotary shifter, different modes, auto start stop, axle lock, and new to the Rebels is the select speed control. Also added to this truck is the trailer brake control and a few more toggles here. There is the traction control, tow haul, and the front and rear sensor toggles. Then you have this very nice and sleek looking 12-inch touchscreen. And on the homepage here, you have this dual setup, and swiping over, you can add more widgets. Plus, pressing the edits pages and selecting add page, you can also change the layouts. Under media, you have the AM, FM, Sirius XM, and you can wirelessly connect your devices. Under comfort will be the temperature controls, or you can use the buttons on the sides of the screen. Also here, you can access the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. Under navigation is your map, of course, and under the phone section, you can pair up to 2 phones. Under vehicle will be the mirror dimmer and vehicle cameras. So as you can see, and like I was mentioning on the exterior, you have a ton of different angles to view of the truck, and this makes towing and even parking pretty easy. There's also the off-road section, which displays things like the vehicle dynamics, accessory gauges, pitch and roll, and you can view the front camera here again. In the settings section, you can fine-tune other things about the truck, and under apps, it's pretty much what I've just covered, plus you've also got Alexa built in. Pressing the temperature sections in the corners up top brings up the shortcut menus, and swiping down on the screen brings up the shortcuts as well. Above the screen will be the lane keep, hazards, and the parking assist buttons. Further up is more small space and a 12-volt outlet, plus more of that nice trim. Up top is the rear view mirror, and with the technology group, you also get this in a digital mirror, which is pretty nice. Up top will be the interior lights, assist, SOS, rear power sliding window, sunshade, and sunroof controls. And like I was mentioning, this has the full panel roof. Coming around to the passenger side, the dashboard has this Rebel badge, and opening that up gives you some storage space, but you've also got the usual compartment to use as well. And there's a tiny bit more space on the sides of the center console. Here is the key fob and what it looks like. Also, here's the window sticker for this Ram 1500 Rebel Night Edition. You've got the standard stuff and the optional stuff as well. And this has a ton of added options. With everything, this truck is about 90,500 Canadian. This may be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturer rebates if offered. Well, that does it for this 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel Night Edition. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?